Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, I'm taking down Christmas decor, organizing, cleaning, and then redecorating for the new year. I'm going for a moody neutral look after I take my Christmas decor down. I know normally I have said I don't really like neutral because I get bored of it, but I think I like this more because I'm using color still. I have black and brown coming in, so it's not too monotonous for me. I'm also going to be using different patterns and textures, so I'll have florals, plaid, different kinds of florals because you know I love florals, so it helps make it more interesting. And I've just been loving the moody looks that I've been seeing in other people's homes, so I wanted to give it a try for myself. It was hard for me at first, and you know, I'm going out of my comfort zone, so I have to adjust and figure out how to decorate this way. But I'm loving how it's turning out, and this is actually going to be part 1 of decorating, and I'll have some new items in a part 2, and then I'll decorate my dining room and kitchen in part 2 as well. So today I'm taking down Christmas and then organizing, cleaning, and I'll be decorating just the living room and entryway, but you will be seeing some changes in those spaces in part 2. I know I said I was going to be doing a kitchen organize and declutter next, but I wanted to get this one out first, and then I will do my kitchen organize and declutter after this, and then it'll be part 2 of my decorating. Then this will segue into my Valentine's Day decorating because I'm going to add my Valentine's Day decor into the decor that I'm putting out now. As for taking down Christmas decor, I bought a tree bag and it came with 2 smaller bags to go with it. So the tree is going in the large bag, and then I'm going to put all of the tree stuff in the 2 smaller bags. So I'm putting the tree picks, the garland, the ornaments. I'm putting the ornaments that are not the bulbs in a plastic bag, and then the ones I'm afraid might break I'm putting in a container. And then I'm going to put the bulbs back into the containers they came in and then put those in the bag. I would eventually like to get a tree ornament organizer, but I don't have one yet, so I'm making do with what I have, and this is basically working in the same way, separating the ornaments and then putting them away in a storage container or bag. So that's what I'm doing this year, and it was nice to have a place for the ornaments so they're not just all out in my storage closet. Now it's time to take the tree down and put it in the bag. The bag is huge. I got a 9-foot tree bag instead of the 7.5 foot because I wanted extra space to put garland and the wreaths and all of that, and I still have extra space. I probably could have just gotten the 7.5 foot tree bag and still had space for all that, but I figured one day maybe we'll get a bigger tree when we have a house, so I wanted to get one that would last throughout the years. And then of course Ethan has to be funny while we're filming, and I'm opening the bag right here by putting it over my head. Now that the tree ornaments and most of the greenery is put away, I'm going to move on to the decor. I'm going to change my pictures back to family photos instead of the Christmas family photos, and I'm going to start putting all of the decor into bins. I like to save my bubble wrap and the paper they give you at Home Goods to put my breakables away, so I just save it all in like a Target bag, and then when I'm putting stuff away that can break, I wrap it so that they're not clinking together and it has less potential of shattering. And so far it's worked very, very well, so I highly recommend saving all of the stuff that they give you at the stores to wrap stuff, or when you get packages in and it has bubble wrap, I would save it for storing your items because it is really, really helpful. I don't have set bins for different rooms or anything like that because my decor changes around every year. I put different things in different rooms, so I just fit it the best that I can without stuff breaking. I did try to put most of the kitchen stuff together in a bin because obviously I'm not going to put kitchen stuff in a different room. And then my mugs I end up putting on a shelf in my storage closet instead of in the bin because I don't want them to break and I didn't want them to take up too much room. And I actually end up getting rid of my Rae Dunn mugs. I sold them for like $2 a piece, and I sold all of my Christmas and a couple of my Halloween Rae Dunn mugs because I'm just not using it anymore. So unless I absolutely love the piece from the Rae Dunn collection, I'm kind of getting rid of all of it. I know I have a lot of Christmas mugs, but I put them on my mug rack and that holds 9 mugs, and then I had some in the pantry. So now that the mugs are out of the cabinet, there's a lot more space in there, and you'll see in my kitchen organize and declutter that the Christmas mugs are in there, but now that they're gone, there's even more space, and I have my regular mugs out, so it's just got a lot of space in that cabinet now, and it's wonderful. These are the last 2 bins that I'm doing. I'm putting some stuff I don't want to break in a cube that goes in the cube organizers, but I'm just going to put it on the shelf in my decor closet, and that's going to be all of the Christmas putting stuff away. I just really started taking stuff from rooms and putting it in the bins as I was going. The living room is picked up, and then I'm going to wipe everything down. You can see my Roomba, his name is R2D2, and he is vacuuming for me. I have stuff by the couch that we're donating or getting rid of or giving away to family, and I'm just wiping everything down for the new decor. The first thing that I wanted to change out was the gallery wall. So I had switched some stuff out for things I had already, and then I got new prints, and I love the kind of story that they tell. It's a castle with people going up to it, and I feel like the ship could be sailing to the castle, and then the little village could be the village outside the castle. The girl reading could be someone who lives there, and then the floral picture could be like the wallpaper in the castle. I don't know. It's just something I made up in my head. This pillow cover is from Amazon, the black and white one with the florals. I love it. It's really pretty. It is not the softest, so don't expect to cuddle up with it. I will leave it linked down below. The brown plaid pillows are from Target. I got them on clearance after Christmas for $7 each. And then I got this new handy dandy little thing to show my homebody book from Joanna Gaines. I love having the book open on display like this. I think it's really cool. And then you might recognize this floral arrangement from fall. I decided to bring it back out, but I'm just adding in browns and blacks and tans to make it a little bit moodier. And I at first didn't think I liked it how it was going, but I left it for a day and kind of let it sit, and I'm loving it now, and I'm gonna be adding more in, so I can't wait to see how it turns out. This Studio McGee picture is the only new thing that I'm putting on the shelves. Everything else I already had. A lot of it I used for fall, but I'm not bringing out the mahogany or the orange colors. I'm just using the browns, tans, and blacks for that moody neutral look. And I love having the pictures behind decor on the bookshelves. It's like the second time I've done it and I really enjoy it. And then I'm keeping the entryway really simple. I think I might change this and maybe the coffee table for part 2, but we'll see how it goes. Here's how everything turned out. Let me know what you think of the moody neutral aesthetic. Are you liking that trend or do you prefer lighter colors? I really like it and I'm excited to see where it goes. Hopefully you'll join me for part 2 to see the rest of the decor that I get and how the kitchen and dining room turn out. I'm just really excited for this journey in this new kind of style. Not really new style, but new color palette. I still have my style, but I'm changing up the colors a bit and going more neutral, but with blacks and browns. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you for my kitchen declutter and organize and for my part 2 of my moody neutral decorating.